What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the Week 2 ABL Miners, the Team Builder. That's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. I've had a heck of a week. For anybody who knows what's been going on the channel. I've been like stretched thin. It's been really crazy, but still rocking the shirt. I'm so excited to have these. This one is like the gray bluish one. But we are here discussing what I am going to be bringing for this week's matchup. So if you guys are excited for this team builder, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Battles go up every single weekend, though, as you guys can see with this video, times are going to be scattered. Obviously, with the team builders, I don't want to post the video until the match comes up. So that's why this video is super late. So just be aware of that. But enough of that. Let us get into the team in which I am going to face. Obviously, the big front of my team is Hatterene. This is actually a borrowed Hatterene, so thank you to Soy for letting me borrow this one. But it's a well-balanced G-Max Hatterene this week. Oh my God, my thoughts are all over the place. I'm sorry. But the Hatterene is going to be rocking a Life Orb. It is a G-Max this week, but the stats changed a little bit because it is EV trained a little bit differently. I'm not going to go into too much details, but you guys can, look at that yourselves, use Showdown, whatever. But the biggest thing is that it still does have 0 speed and has its hidden ability, Magic Bounce, so that's really cool. But then we have Dazzling Gleam, Giga Drain, which is very good for maybe potentially facing down the Rhydon on my opponent's team. So that's really cool. And then we have a Nuzzle, which is a physical move on this Hatterene. So doesn't expect that. And then, of course, Trick Room being the prime of my team. So very powerful. Again, in these matches, only the Hatterene can Dynamax or Gigantamax. So that's what we are rocking on the Hatterene. Moving on to Indeedee. The Indeedee changed a little bit. Instead of Focus Sash this time, it uses its Psychic Seed. But its stats are exactly the same, but it still does have that Psychic Surge. So when Indeedee enters, it uses that Psychic Seed and boosts its special defense. So that's really good. But the moveset is the same. Psychic, Follow Me, Protect, and Dazzling Gleam. The idea of Indeedee is to use Follow Me and make sure that it's able to take attacks so that Hatterene or Reuniclus or whoever decides to use Trick Room is able to successfully do that. So that is what Hatterene is rocking. Indeedee is rocking. Nothing too crazy here. And then we got a prankster, a Lipard here, which was given to a friend. I'm sure you saw that. This time rocking a Focus Sash to make sure it could at least take at least survive one turn of being hit. If it gets doubled, obviously it's gonna die. But it being very fast, very fast, knows the prankster, and we'll get into its moveset because it did change a little bit. But it knows prankster. It's very fast. I actually think this is the fastest Pokemon on my team. Maybe Galvantula is, but one of the two. But we got our prankster Lipard. Prankster obviously giving priority to a status move such as Thunder Wave. We didn't rock Thunder Wave last week. I think that hurt a lot. So we got Thunder Wave, and Nice Slash, Fake Out, and Taunt. I think that's a very good moveset. Nice Slash just being able to hit something in case I get taunted, which I don't know if I will be able to or whatever, but anyway, it's there just in case. And then the Fake Out is always really nice. As soon as the switches in, it could potentially flinch an opponent. So very good moveset here. At least I think. I think the biggest pickup here, though, is indeed that Thunder Wave. Moving on to our Ferrothorn. Still rocking that Assault Vest. This thing is a wall. No EV changes here. It's still got very slow speed, the Iron Barbs, which is really good, and up defense. The biggest change on a moveset, though, instead of Gyro Ball this week, I'm rocking Iron Head. Iron Head obviously being a little bit weaker but my opponent has some slower mons, and Gyro Ball is based on me being slower as Ferrothorn. So I decided to rock with Iron Head to take out any of the couple of fairies that my opponent may have. Otherwise, Body Press, Power Whip, and Protect. And actually, I'm thinking with the Assault Vest, it prevents the use of status moves. I was doing some practice and Protect didn't work. I don't know. I thought it was something wrong. But I'm actually thinking I might switch this out next week. But for this week, I'm gonna rock that. I don't see me using that anyway. But I'm not quite sure what to switch it out. So let me know what I should remove Protect for, or maybe even remove the Assault Vest and put something else on the Ferrothorn. But for now, this is its moveset, and that's what I'm gonna rock this week. Alright, skipping ahead, I'm actually going to go to the 6th Pokemon. We are rocking our Kyurem Black this week. I got a lot of comments saying, hey, why didn't you bring Kyurem this week? Why didn't you bring Kyurem this week last week? So we are bringing Kyurem, obviously the legendary, our restricted tier of the draft and whatnot, rocking that Focus Sash so it will be able to take a hit. Here is the TV spreads, and moves can be used on targets regardless of abilities. So this thing just ignores abilities. It's very good. Look at that attack stat. Obviously, this is at level 100, but oh my goodness, look at that attack stat. And then it's moveset: Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Fusion Bolt, and Icicle Sphere. So obviously, the Focus Sash is so I can do a Dragon Dance and then go ahead and hit with either a Fusion Bolt, Icicle Sphere, Dragon Claw, or something of that nature. So this thing is hopefully going to be one of the sweepers of the team. But I'm very hopeful that it does very, very well. But we are rocking the Kyurem this week. And now moving up to probably a surprising, this is a gamble. I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all are probably looking at that item, Choice Scarf, but Flareon is super slow. It really is. So Flareon, I put some speed into this. Flareon does a very good job of wrecking a good portion of my opponent's team, pending a couple of things here and there. But because of Flareon's, slowness, I have to be mindful of that. So here is the TV spread. Obviously, it's a physical attacker, so I put it into attack. But it's got 251, obviously, at level 100 speed. I forget what it is at level 50, which is what it will be brought to in the match. But also rocking the ability Flash Fire, which powers up Pokemon's fire-type moves if it's hit by one. So that's pretty good. But its moveset: Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, Superpower, and Facade. My opponent has a lot of status conditions and whatnot, and specifically the burn is what scares me. So if they burn me, I'll have to switch out, but when I come back in, I'll be able to use Facade at double if I'm burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. So we'll have to see, but everything else, it's got a very good range of moves here. So here is my thought. Prankster Alipard allows me to use Thunder Wave, which slows down my opponent by half. This Flareon is built to outspeed a paralyzed Cobalion, which is the entire purpose. Once it does that, in my testing and in everything, it one-shots it, pending a Focus Sash. So that is the whole point of that, and hopefully we'll be able to rock that. And this is also if Trick Room fails. So this is a surprise. This is a test. I don't know how well it's going to work. And this is also one of the reasons why these videos don't get posted until after the match is completed on our end. And obviously, as of recording this video, it is not. So I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think of this team here. We're getting there. This is the team. And I'm super excited. I should put this as week 4. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would have done in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll catch you in the battle tomorrow or whenever this video goes up. I don't know. The battle video will go up Sunday, one way or another. If this goes out on Sunday, it'll be, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. You'll see the battle Sunday. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye.